Welcome, Taurus and Taurus cross watchers, to your reading for this week. Whoops. So I hope you guys are having a good week. We have the Four of Pentacles here. Taurus, I feel like somebody's coming into, I'll be honest, it feels like they are coming in to kind of get something from you here. And, they should brace themselves because they're about to hit a stone wall. It feels like there's this, it's almost like you may be feeling like you can sense something in the air. There's something amiss, if you will, or like there's, someone's messing about. And I feel like you're on guard, but you can't quite discern where it's coming from yet. It feels like it's almost like if ever you've seen the Marvel movies, where Loki that they can kind of like morph into this person and that person, and it can be like they're in a bunch of different places at once. It's that type of an energy, and you're just kind of sitting there like, I don't think so. Right? It's like there's all this, I'm hearing this word for the second time, so I'm not going to say it fully because I'm trying not to swear on here. But it's like F-U-C-K-ery, like cookery, but effery. And you're like, oh, there's all this effery about, I'm going to just sit here and wait. And I feel like it's almost like even though you're kind of looking out to see where it's coming from, it feels like it's going to tap you on the shoulder from behind. And you're going to know the second you feel that tap. It's like, feels like there's this ominous moment, and you turn around, and I feel like whatever this is, or whoever, depending on your situation, I feel like it seems to have this energy that like, it feels big. It's almost like, whereas until you saw this energy, you were kind of like, I don't friggin' think so, right? Like you can have it when you pry it from my cold, dead hands. And this person comes, and you're kind of like, oh, F. There's this energy of feeling like, it's almost like if you don't move, they won't see you. And what's interesting is that it's not, I mean, I'm sure there's a tinge of fear there. Maybe there is, but it doesn't feel that way. It feels more that, it's almost like maybe you've gone to battle with this person before, and they were able to, outmaneuver you. Right? It's like they were more like devious and cunning than you originally assumed. And because doesn't mean that you can't, but that's not your style, right? So like, hold on. So of course that isn't going to be the exact story for everybody, right? But it's the energy. And so here's this person that like they sidestep and they double speak, and they may have put other things. It feels like they went out and they laid traps for you with certain people, but they laid it in a way so that only you would know that it's a trap. And you weren't able to find, like, there was really no way for you to say, oh no, I didn't say that. Oh no, I didn't agree to that. Right? Like you were just kind of stuck in it. And I feel like the last time they came around, it feels like they kind of tore your heart out the way that they did it, because it's like, even though it wasn't, they weren't in a position where their betrayal of you would have done anything to you, but the fact that they were able to orchestrate it with the people around you without those people knowing that they were involved, that seems to be like, oh God, it really hurt the last time this person came around. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to do this. And that seems to be where that energy of like, if I don't move, maybe they won't see me. Maybe they'll just F off, is the kind of energy. So, Taurus. Let me get a little more information about whatever this is for Taurus. know this reading's for them. So we have the Star and the Magician with the Ace of Wands. So these cards would be, I believe, Aquarius and Gemini. So that doesn't mean that that person is these, sun signs. It could just be that it's that type of an energy. I feel like there's something here that you just started to get the ball rolling, right? It's like you had been doing a lot of the groundwork or laying a foundation for something, and it's like you were trying to light a fire in the woods with no matches and no flint and no, like, just like sticks and wood, right? Like Tom Hanks in that movie Castaway, I think. Anyway, and it's like, and you're there and you finally got the fire, like you finally have it started. And I feel like it's something you've put a lot of freaking work into, a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of like mental headspace has gone into getting this going. And it's almost like, but lighting the fire lit up, in the nighttime, you finally got the fire lit in the nighttime, and now here they come because they can see you now. And I feel like there's this, it seems to be, there's almost this energy about it that like, you just kind of keep telling yourself in your head, like, it's fine, they can't take it from me. I feel like because they were so underhanded about it the first time, I feel like that's why it took so long this time around. That's why you put so much energy into it, because it's almost like if they were able to use other elements against you, you were kind of like, well, that didn't work. And that isn't effing happening. I don't know why there's so much swearing in this one. And you're kind of like, well, that's not happening again. So the way that you built it this time, it's like you did absolutely everything involved in this process. It's like there was nobody else involved. Maybe nobody even knows about it. And you did all of those things to safeguard yourself against this person, right? That's why that fear, like there isn't fear. It's just kind of like, oh no. Because I feel not that you're afraid of them necessarily, but you're trying to think like, did I cover all my bases? Am I sure that I was thorough? Did I do all the things? You know what I mean? It's that sort of a more concerned that you may have missed something that you should have done, or what, that sort of thing, rather than fear of this person, if that makes sense. They really did a number on, like, they really pulled one over on you last time. And I'll be honest here, Taurus, from what I'm seeing, I'm not really sure this person's going to come in and try to do the same thing. And I feel like you're kind of laughing a little bit inside, looking at them like, if you think that same game is going to like work again, like, please. Almost like that same, I don't know, I'm hearing this again, but you're looking at them like, if you think that you're going to come in and pull the same nonsense this time, like, think again, because that's, you know what I'm saying? And you're looking at them like, actually, I've got all my ducks in a row. I've crossed all my T's and dotted all my I's. There really isn't anything this person, at least from what I'm feeling from you, you're looking at them like, actually, you can't do anything. So I'm going to get one more just to make sure we've got all the bases covered. Here's the thing, Taurus. This person is going to see when they come in that they may not even like dive headfirst into pulling a fast one on you or doing whatever it was that they did. It's like they're going to come back around and they're going to see that your energy is different and that they can't get to you. And it's like, and you're going to, unfortunately, kind of be a witness, or you're going to see how this person gets their claws into somebody else that is, from what I'm seeing, quite vulnerable. And it feels like, if somebody was looking at you while you were seeing this interaction happen between this person and the vulnerable person, it's like your eyes could shoot out fireballs, right? It feels like you are incensed that this, it's almost like, it feels like there's a little bit of disbelief that this person, they've been able to like get away with this stuff for this long. Hold on for a second. I'm not feeling much past that. You seem to feel that even though this person may appear vulnerable, they seem to be somebody that's, the way that you're seeing them like interact with this, you know, I don't know what to call them. I'm trying not to be, you know, crappy here, but this plotter, we'll call them. I want to say instigator, but anyway, this other person that's really done wrong to you. I'm not making any sense with these sentences, Taurus. I am sorry. But I'm sure you know what I mean. So this person that's been awful, they seem to try to take advantage of somebody that's vulnerable, but it's like their charm doesn't work anymore. It's like someone that may not be the actual situation, right? But it's like someone that may have skirted along in life because they were, you know, objectively very attractive. And it's like, but the times have changed, and their charm doesn't cast a spell on people anymore. And I feel like you're looking at them thinking like, there's not that you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done all this safeguarding. That doesn't even seem to be a part of it. Sometimes it is with people, but I'm not feeling that with you. It feels more that you're kind of like, it just seems like sad. Not that like, you know, you're sad. I feel like you're looking at them like, it's really sad that they're still in this place. Like they're just, I don't think sad is the right word. I'm not sure. It's conveying the like, they're making a fool of themselves acting like this still. It feels, you're looking at it and the way that they're going about it, the way other people are looking at them. It's, I'm sorry to say it, they use this word, but it feels like it looks kind of pathetic at this point. So I think I'll leave it there, Taurus. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you on the next one. Much love. Bye.